How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. My name is Matt, and I'm from Cyberdemon Gaming, and we are jumping back into this game after dealing with the wonky controls and the camera that's really loose, like it's on grease. This game is actually pretty interesting. As you can see, we're standing in front of our latest kill from the last episode, the Rock Troll. Now, we got a bunch of things. We got a ring that we equipped. We're dealing with magic and factions, and we're just trying to get out of the Well of Souls right now. But Marjolaine is here, and we're ready to get moving. Uh-oh, something bad's gonna happen. Oh, no, I can't get back in. Oh, well, that's a thing, and he's dead. Oh, shit, we leveled up, what? So, we leveled up. Here we go. So we can choose this stuff. Slight range on unaware NPCs while in stealth. Increase the duration of time you can remain hidden before others notice you. Better quality shard drops more frequently. Or persuasion. Bribe costs for crime are decreased by 20%. Increase your chance to persuade others at a way of thinking. Ooh. Now, I assume you have to start from the beginning. Like, I can't pick milestone. Yeah, I can't pick milestone right away. So, improve buy and sell gold costs. Decrease difficulty when lockpicking. Decrease difficulty when dispelling magic wards. Detect hidden enemies and other characters are displayed on the minimap. Increase the amount of gold found as you explore the world. Okay. You can harvest components from some enemies in the world. Increase the effectiveness of repair kits. And failed experiment now results in unstable potion. Increased chance of... level 1. We're dealing with level 1 here. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of levels. So we're going to start with the blacksmithing one. Oh, might. Oh, I get 3. Look at this. I got 3 things. I got my sword right now. I got the daggers. Ooh, there's something. No reagents found. Well, there's that, I guess. Talk.
Oh, another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? Oh. That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful.
Yes, he was.
I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have.
I'm gonna let you keep believing that. Can I hunt the deer? I can. Ah! Oh, spouts of blood. I'm not getting experience points out of that, though. No reagents found. I'm assuming this is a magical thing. What is this? What are you? Get this thing away from me. I heard someone say, get this thing away from me. It's a bear. Oh, it's an angry bear. Fuck you, bear.
You. I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
That's some fine voice acting right there. What are you doing here? Did you know about the attack?
I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress.
Gnomes.
I just send reports
you know,
to
I
make
feel
some
bad
money
because I was
on the
calling them
side.
dwarves. So gnomes.
I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
You're dealing with dead bodies.
I don't have... Okay. Here. It's all I've got. Plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
You spy. Ooh, 104 gold. No reagents found. I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to find any reagents. He was a spy. I'm glad I did that to him. Alright, there's a... Because there's a fish. Oh no, that's that thing. Oh look, there's something here. Simple bindings, threadbare lining, and novice strings. I'm going to take all of that. Can I go after the fish? Static hammer and cloudy ice shark. A static hammer? Oh. Dude! Wow. That... Oh, okay. Hey, I can swim. Alright, I don't know what I'm... Ooh, that thing swings wild. Oof. That's a big hammer. Another overturned car. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not doing too good with this hammer. We're gonna go back to we're gonna go back to the sword. And then secondary, we're gonna go back to the daggers. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, I am bleeding. I am not doing good. Fuck you, wolf! I'm not... Ow. That... Yeah, ow. I need healing. There we go. Okay, so I can go here. That leads... someplace I probably shouldn't go right now. I'm only at level 1. I'm pretty sure I need to go to my objective. Oh.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
I think we found who we're supposed to be looking for. What's a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
You don't say. There's trouble at the tower. Or Hughes sent me to find you. You know what? I'm just gonna be honest.
Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Well, aren't you just a bag of friendlies?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I wish
give
I
me some
could,
help?
but times are tough. I've barely got enough to pay my bar tabs as it is.
Oh. The
You
cards.
really don't know much, do you?
Hey,
A fate
I
weaver
just
taps
woke up.
into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each fate weaver, since we all see the weave differently.
That's okay. I was dead too.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself.
Are those
They're coming.
Are those new dance moves? Oh, hi. Press A. Perform special attacks and defeat enemies. Gathered threads of fate energy.
Your life is mine. Another victory.
Uh-oh. More. When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol will pulse, and you can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power at less until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Pull and hold. Okay, to harness the reckoning.
You're going to burn.
As you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. Move near an unraveling enemy and press A to perform a fate shift. This uses your remaining fate energy to destroy. Oh! 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 That's horrible. That's, oh my. Oh no. That happened. Where were you, dude?
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just
Apparently
changed
neither
how
did the
world
dude
was
that just
supposed to work.
had it happen to him.
How did you do that? You
I don't know. I just did it. Actually,
Fate
I do
is the
know.
will
The
of
prompts
gods.
told me how to do it.
No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you.
Can I kill you
promise
now?
not to tell you if I see your death.
Do you always see death?
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
You must be fun at parties.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine. Show me my fate? Or I don't believe in fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
You can't see my fate? I'm real. You must be drunk. I'd actually ask. You can't see my fate.
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing.
Well, that's because I'm
This
dead.
doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Huh. Who would have guessed it would prompt me into this? Alright, unlock destinies. Newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged into the shape of choosing. That's equipped. Acolyte, Tier 1. As an Acolyte, you are devoted to the arcane and the mastery of elemental forces. You prefer to destroy your opponents with raw magic. Brawler, this... Rogue. I like rogues. Unlike many of the warriors of Amalur, rogues prefer to fight from far away or from behind, or by dishonorable means, and usually by surprise. As a rogue, you sneak, dodge, and slather weapons with poison to gain the advantage in combat. Okay, so I don't have those yet. So, what is a brawler? With this destiny, you are formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment, and it is usually more efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge one. Yeah, we're gonna go with rogue. What did you see?
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally, the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
What? You're terrible at this.
Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause.
Are you saying I'm a
I've never had a
catalyst?
reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Okay, so this is the new one. What is wrong? What is wrong with my fate?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
I don't really care about any of this other stuff.
What could this all mean?
Oh, there is a town. Uh-oh. You discovered a new location. You are now able to fast travel to this location by your world map by pressing... Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
Try
Go
the
back to
corner
your
shop for
business. Go
supplies.
on.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savaged like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
Heck, Adewald. What happened
It
here?
appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Who attacked the girl?
Difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
I don't like the noise of them struggling.
Well,
I'd like to
you're
help.
the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it.
I bet they would.
I'm going to suggest something a bit... untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I'm a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae.
At least he's
If
honest.
not, then we're back where we started.
All
Hope you
right.
stay in town.
Hello?
Okay, so I need to... Alright, hold on. Quests. So we're going to go... Not special delivery. Is it a task? It's not a task. It's... We're going to do building bridges. Oh, I gotta go this way. Yeah, don't worry. You're gonna die a slow, painful death. Ooh. Okay, so how do I get rid of junk? I need to sell some stuff. There's got to be a place to sell things. This looks like a place to sell things.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you?
Can I sell things? There we go. Oh, I could have just done all, I guess.
I'll be here.
Damn Red Legion.
Oh, ooh. Guard. No, okay, so... Can I... Loot? Alright, so, I don't want to... I don't want to cause trouble yet. Alchemy. I'm looking for a place to sell things.
Nice to see you.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere.
Oh, God.
No, this situation could not be any worse.
I'm
If
about
the
to get
Red
a bunch of
Legion is
side quests,
involved,
aren't I?
Then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has
Ouch!
been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers.
This is another side
My
quest.
hope is
Look,
to
I just
develop
want
a
to sell my
weapon that
shit.
the Alpha can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves legions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Ew.
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn.
Yeah, and he stole your
I
shit.
do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnur Far Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do,
Karth
destroy
stole it.
It's the only way to keep us safe.
Alright.
Farewell.
No, I want
Time
to
is
shop.
of the essence. That's never been more true.
I want to shop. There we go. So we need to sell. Sell all junk.
Goodbye.
Did I sell all my junk? I did not sell all my junk. God damn it. Is it a facehugger? No, that's a thing. I don't know what that is.
Time is of the essence. That's never been more true.
Alright, so I need to sell stuff. Okay, so now I can go back.
Need something?
Alright.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal. She is...
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes.
God damn it.
Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. have arrived just when I am in need of aid.
Of course I
So
have.
perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years
Odwig.
to establish a presence on this hill.
Not to be
It's not
confused
been
with St.
without its
Hedwig
challenges.
of the White
The
Feather.
call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Why are you worried?
Odorath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fey and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
Kind of like yours. Sure.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with
Oh
open
no!
arms.
I think he got.
Goodbye.
I think he I think he's the one that got eaten by the wolves. Oh, that's not good. I blew him up. But I alerted his buddies apparently. They all died. That's too bad. Hey, there's another lore stone thingy.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, he will make you laugh, and he will make your life a sight easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. Now, once in a while, he's going to peck at things in the ground. Everybody, bring it on. You'll hear a loud cry from him.
I am getting my ass kicked by buggers and wolves. Oop. Die! They all died. Oh, hey, there's a chest. Really? Well, there's that one. Is she floating? She's not floating, right? She was kind of floating.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
A Fae has been
I
injured.
witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another.
You racist
The
bastard.
victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Well, aren't you just a...
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Okay.
Farewell.
Find a greater healing potion. Well, seeing as I actually... Oh, did I get new armor? Oh, it's all this... It's all this stuff. Can I use this stuff? Shadow Prism. On use, creates a timed explosion that can attract the attention of surrounding enemies. Oh. That's not what I want. I need to go to the apothecary.
Greetings.
Hi.
Time is of the essence. That's never been more true. I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. Farewell.
Okay, so there's got to be a... And the skull icon appears to enter aggressive mode, which allows you to attack friendly targets. Well, I gotta wait. Oh, this is gonna be a waiting game thing, isn't it? God damn it.
Welcome to Gorhart.
I gotta wait for him.
Behave yourself.
I am behaving myself. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Well, I got a greater healing potion.
Avoid the ruins of Agnafahar. They say the spirits of the Arathi dwell in its...
I don't really need to talk to you.
Greetings. What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
Why is the girl so important?
She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorehart would be a ruin by day's end.
What can we do?
I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Gorehart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Gorehart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get
Does
an
he have a
oath of
lazy
protection,
eye?
but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell?
Who do we tell? Who do we tell? Sure, let's do the honorable
You're
thing.
turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor
Damn right
says
you
that
will.
The House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. Farewell.
Alright. Something tells me he's the one who did it. I have a hunch. Okay, check the map. I'm over here. Am I going the right way is the question. Uh-oh. Here's another quest.
Oh, Two Legs, please help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No! I am cursed.
You're a werewolf.
You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head.
Okay.
But two-leg bodies are so clumsy, they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them. But I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, Two Legs?
Sure, I will help you, crazy person.
Thank you, Two Legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be
Gotcha.
warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power. The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north.
Beware, they have
Beware
much
them.
magic.
They have much magic. Hunt well. Oh. Oh.
I really don't like that noise. It's disconcerting. Die! You will die. Alright, so this is the river, I'm assuming. I'm not gonna go after the sprites. I do want to complete one quest, at least. Oh, what are those? Vargas. No, there's still one more Vargas I need to... Oh! Oh! All of the weapons and ability combos that your character could perform are listed in the moves page pause menu. Oh, I leveled up. I don't know if this is going to be good or not.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane.
Ouch!
Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need. No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odorath altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened?
She was attacked by... We saved her from bandits. Yeah.
Yes, I have noticed a growing number of humans in Dalentarth. It must be this war. I can't say I understand it. Oh, yes, your kind usually expects some form of trophy for good deeds. A bauble, a prize.
These are some racist sons of bitches.
If you would be so kind as to deliver this message. We mean the people of Gorhart no ill will. They have nothing to fear from us. It is to fill an unoccupied seat in the House of Ballads. This is not a mortal concern. If Hallam learns I told you, he may see to it that I am banned from the telling.
Alright.
I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation.
Well, your reputation.
Farewell.
So, my reward is I get to go tell people, hey, they're not going to kill you. I'm thinking I did the right thing. I'm hoping. Let's just hope those things haven't respawned. No, they have not. Okay.
You made it. You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong.
That's because you're a coward.
The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Gorhart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
You're a cow... Alright. Iron longsword and a sturdy buckler. I'll take it.
Hope you stay in town.
Yes. I won't do that. I'm not going to be mean. Alright, so let's upgrade to an iron longsword. Ooh, it's pretty. And then a buckler. Sturdy buckler. Health regen potion. Nice. Alright, we got that taken off of our to-do list. That's all the time we have, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me as I play Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I want to get into the main quest kind of thing, but I also want to actually do some of these side quests, level up. I am a D&D'er. I grind, goddammit. I grind like the best of them. So, I hope you join me next time. My name, of course, is Matt. This has been Cyberdemon Gaming, and I'll see you all next time.